Hi there, welcome back to Figuring Out Retirement. My name's Lisa and I'm really glad you decided to join me today. We're going to go over December paycheck number 1. That will hit the bank on the 9th. So if you're ready, let's get started. All right, our combined income is going to be $21.65. One second, I had to put some paper into that because it bleeds through, because you know these Sharpie markers are something else. All right, so our fixed income for the 2 weeks will be $21.65. I receive a retirement check and my husband is still working full time. Fixed expenses, giving is going to be $80. Pool care is $150. Our water bill is about $15 this time of year. It might go up in the summer when I decide to water some plants. Right now, everything's dormant. Don't have to worry about it. Natural gas is $12. Automatic savings that we have at our bank is just on the 15th of every month. $25 automatically goes into our savings account. Tolls are going to be $90. Yes, this is for my husband. I just keep it in the checking account because he pays by credit card, Bank of America credit card, and we have rewards of 3%. So we just keep that there. The HELOC, it's probably going to get more than the $350, but I'm just going to put $350 for right now. So we'll see how that goes, because I already made a big payment. I'm kind of on the fence about that. I mean, I don't know why. I still have to pay it off. So cash, this is what I give myself. And let me just give you a little update on my granddaughter. She went to state competitions last weekend. We were there all Saturday and she did really well. She placed 3rd overall for her age group for uneven bars, and for overall she was 5th for her age group in the state. So quite an accomplishment. This is her first year competing. She survived. She did really well. There were no tears. She was okay. She kind of figured she probably wouldn't get a trophy because that was 1st through 3rd, and her coaches kind of already prepared her. You know, the competition's going to be really tough and all that. So mentally she was okay. And she did get some, whatever they give, what are those, like medals for her work and accomplishments in the uneven bars and overall. So yeah, it went pretty good. It was pretty smooth, actually. I don't think, well, we're done with competitions for this year, 2022. I'm pretty sure there's going to be competitions for next year, but we're waiting to see if she decides she wants to go up to a higher team. But that means she has to practice 3 nights a week, and that's just hard for a 9-year-old. She's already tried it and she didn't like it, so I don't know. Right now she only practices 2 nights a week for 3 hours each, which is still a lot, but she likes it, so there you go. All right, back to the cash. This is what I pull out every 2 weeks for cash on hand for these different categories. Tithe is going to get $120. Gas is going to get $80. Now this is my gas money. I was getting $100. I was getting more, right? Yes, I was getting more. But I don't really need it. I'm not really going as far as I used to go, I guess. So I'm always having some left over. So I'm just giving myself $80 as opposed to $100. And we'll see how that goes. And I'm sure I'll have overages. I'll have leftover, and that's fine. I'll just slide it somewhere else. Grocery. That was $300, and boy, I got really brave and just bumped that down to $290. I don't know. Prices are really high. We'll see. I think it's going to get better. We're going to do okay. Pets. This is for Cricket and our semi-feral cat Maggie. This is for dog food, cat food, pee pads, and litter, and grooming. And Cricket's going this week for grooming. So I already have envelope. My cash wallet envelope already has money for that, so that's not going to be an issue. Eating out is going to get $50. We're not eating out a whole lot, but I kind of think we will the rest of this month. It's going to get busy. You know, we have the grandkids every other Monday. So last week we had my granddaughter, and she had a pretty good time. I mean, it wore me out. Planned everything. We did crafts. We had our favorite pizza, Red Baron Pizza, and then she beat me in Connect Four. She's really good at that, quite honestly. And then we took her on the way home. We took her out for ice cream. She picked out the ice cream place. It's a Twisty Treat, the big ice cream cone with the ice cream on top. And they always have chocolate, except for that night. And that's all she'll eat is chocolate. So she tried a vanilla with a cherry dip because that's what I usually get. And she likes it, but she doesn't like the whole thing. She wanted chocolate, but she was okay. She was ready to go home. She doesn't like being here without her brother. I mean, that's the dynamic she's always used to. Where her brother, who's older, he's 14, he's been alone over here. He's kind of been, golden child, first grandson, kind of spoiled. But she's spoiled too. But she's always been with him. When she came along, the dynamics were him and her. Now, before her, it was always just him. And he's used to that, kind of winging it by himself with us. Anyway, so we're going to keep that on hand because we'll probably have them. They have a break for 2 weeks. And I expect we'll be treating them to whatever they like. Okay, his cash is 40. That's my husband's walking around money. I take 40 for whatever, lunch with friends, whatever. Now I had hobbies here for 40. I changed it a little. I kept hobbies because I still feed those crows. I had a date night, which we haven't had a date night envelope. We were just trying to get through that HELOC mess. And after the beginning of the year, when we pull out more money out of 401k to pay it off, it's going to work out just fine. Then we can probably breathe a little bit and enjoy ourselves. So we'll start putting away money for that. Just $20 because we still have that eating out money too. And then hobbies is just going to get $20. So far so good. All right, sinking funds. Taxes and insurance is going to get 60. All of these amounts I've readjusted for January because I need to up them, but I'm just going to kind of keep it the same. I'm trying this layout. It's very similar to Lisa Marie Budgets. She was my inspiration for getting into budgeting. And, I hope I'm flattering her by copying her style. So there you go. Home care is going to get 40. Car care is going to get 40. I need to take my car in for its every 6-month service. It gets an oil change there. I just let the dealer do it. I've always have. I just do. It's just easier. Less discussions at home. Although my husband likes to do his own work. I'm like, that's fine. Do yours. I'm going to do this. Medical is going to get 100. Beauty is going to get 60. That's for haircuts for myself and my husband and highlights. Annual subscriptions, it's going to get 50. Clothes is 20 for now. I think that's going to increase as well for January. Travel is 20. Pet emergency, it's just 20. I'm going to have some challenges that are going to help fund the pet emergency. So that's probably okay for now. Hopefully. Birthdays is going to be 20. And Christmas is going to be $20 because I'm going to have, in January, I'm going to have some savings challenges help fund that. Oh, let's add that up and see what we get. Okie dokie. That's going to be $9.22. So this is going to be, let's see. $7.10. Let me add that up again. I'll speed it up for you. Hold on. $7.10. Well, that's not what I got the first time I did it. Oops. So, yep, I've added that up more than once, and it is $7.10. So let's try these sinking funds and see what we get. let's see, that's 60 plus 40 plus 40 plus 100, 60 plus 50 plus 100 is 450 plus 710 plus 922 is going to give us 2082. And we're going to subtract that from the 2165. It's going to give us $83. And I'm going to send that over to our savings account. That's $83. Change of plans, that is not going to our long-term savings account. That is going to our car care envelope because I need to put money aside for our auto tags, which are due in February. So that is the change, and I just wanted to make sure you knew it and that I would remember it. Okay, let's continue on. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me today as we went over our December paycheck, which starts December 9th. Put that up there. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.